Okay. We should be live.
I see us.
Yay, we're up. Okay. Yeah. Does that mean we can eat our snacks now?
Yeah, we can eat now.
I didn't get to make popcorn.
I'll share mine.
I'm so jealous.
I almost made coffee, but I was like, I don't want to, have too much stuff here. Hey, go fish! Go fish is here.
Hi. Okay. So what we need to say is that everybody needs snacks because we're eating. I have not had dinner yet. My daughter's out there cooking dinner right now.
She gonna bring you some?
Maybe. And my light's a little wonky. Sorry.
This is new
Close
for
enough.
us. We will work this out.
We will. So what do we want to say?
Hi. Well, if you're there, let us know you're there. Put on a comment so that we know that you're there. That would be helpful.
Very helpful.
I'm a nice fishy. Yes, you are a nice fishy.
Okay.
We have a secret. We know the behind the scenes stress that other people don't know about going live.
Hi, Amy.
Hi,
Am
Amy.
I too loud? Let me know if I'm too loud.
You sound fine to me.
Okay, good.
But I'm on my phone. I got good sound here, so am I okay? Am I yelling?
Hi, Luda. Okay, to be fair, I live in a house with my husband who is deaf, severely hearing impaired, so I tend to be louder all the time. Somebody else told me, they're like, "You're really loud." I'm like, "I'm so sorry."
Hi, Luda. I just noticed that you just said hi to her and I missed it.
Yeah.
Luda's here.
Yep. Luda, we have our snacks. We're ready. I would have had the Dalgona coffee, but man, that stuff's powerful. I got to use decaf when I have it. Did you make it clear?
Yeah, I have a story about my whipped coffee, my Dalgona, however you say that. You want to know my story about mine?
Yeah, definitely.
I got injured making it.
Oh no.
See that right there? That's a burn.
Oh,
it's a burn from the steam out of the kettle. I was reaching over it and wasn't thinking, and so I burned the side of my arm last week making one.
Oh no. Oh
So,
no.
Anybody else have a Dalgona coffee, whipped coffee, Korean coffee injury they want to share?
I was not injured. I just realized that I can't handle that amount of caffeine in my system. Tina, hi, welcome to you. And Amy from Georgia. Let's see if we can cover the whole states here.
Yeah, let us know. I mean, I know most where everybody's from. I keep forgetting it's delayed.
Squirrel. Don't you confuse her. We can't start this early.
We're not really talking about anything, so we can't go off on any squirrels. Can't happen just yet.
Yeah, it will happen. It will happen. Okay, ladies, so tell us, what are you snacking on, or what did you have for dinner?
If you ate dinner.
If you ate dinner. If you didn't eat dinner like me, what are you snacking on? Because there's no way that we're all doing this without snacking on something. We're moms. I've got some Good Girl Booch here. It is not Good Girl Moonshine. It's Good Girl Booch because it's really strong kombucha that I used, and I made it by the gallon, and it's very tasty. Very
No.
tasty.
I have water and a strawberry lemonade. Bye, drink. Oh, there we go. I have that. I'm snacking on popcorn. What are y'all snacking on? Anybody eating? Maybe they're not eating.
Oh, I hope we're not the only ones snacking, guys. Please don't leave us
At my
hanging.
house.
We're not. Pickled veggies mixed with seasoned rice. That sounds delightful. Not unplanned, but I had lazy lo mein. Oh, that also sounds delicious. Luda, it's okay.
Good.
We're not judgy here. You
No.
enjoy that lazy lo mein.
No.
Hi, Catherine.
Oh, hi, Michelle. So nice to see
Who's
you.
Michelle?
Oh, Dandy Blend. You still liking your Dandy Blend, Michelle? Is that pretty good?
Oh, I don't see Michelle.
Catherine's Michelle.
Oh, Catherine.
Sorry. I know her.
Okay, I won't tell anyone your secret. Okay, so a Dandy Blend. Luda has 2 cheesecakes in the oven, coffee and regular. Luda, why are you not at my house right now?
We should be at
I feel like we should. Yeah, because she lives
got coffee and cheesecake.
Yeah, and she lives like near where we lived.
Yep.
I didn't know that. Very exciting. Homemade kombucha, berry smoothie earlier. Delicious. I finished dinner, but you don't want to know. Oh, yeah. Gina, totally get you. I've made a lot of bad decisions during this quarantine, not official quarantine. Claire and I have been talking about this. It's not an official quarantine because none of us are officially being quarantined. We're quarantining ourselves. That still counts, I think. But yes, making you overeat or make, bad choices
I
with
made
you.
lots of bad food choices.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Well, not only are we struggling right now with dealing with the stress and making sure that we're not making food an idol here, but also availability. That's been really hard because we didn't have rice and potatoes and any grains. They were all gone. Everybody cleared them out of our stores.
Wow.
So chicken karma. What's chicken karma? That sounds delicious. Dandy blend. Yes, let's all meet at Luda's house. I like it. I like it, Luda. We're on our way.
It'll take us a while to get there, Luda, so you'll have time to clean and all that stuff, do the dishes. Oh, you had one Cadbury egg? I can't remember the last time I ate a Cadbury egg.
I was tempted. I was mighty tempted. We had Cadbury and the Reese eggs, but I did not. I was supposed to be doing a mini fuel cycle today because though I haven't had a ton of sugar, I've had enough that I start feeling it in the morning because I'm hypoglycemic. So, But anyhow, I had too much sugar and I was going to do a fuel cycle, and then I got excited about the cookies and cream pristine whey powder. Did you see that? I am over the moon, ladies. I cannot wait to get my hands on that. I've got all the plans already because what I really love, here's my weakness, the Dairy Queen Blizzards.
Ooh.
Those things are so good. And I was thinking, what am I going to do? I should make a cookies and cream shake and then make cookie dough bites because I know that several of the Trim Healthy ladies make cookie dough bites and chop them up and put them in it. Oh my goodness. Doesn't that sound delicious? I'm already planning it out. I don't even have it yet. It's not even released yet. Oh, yeah. Don't weigh yourself. Gina, do not weigh yourself. Now is not the right time. Oh, Chick-fil-A curbside. Yum. Amy, you're in a safe place. We're not going to judge you at all. Mm-mm.
So what else? They're having cookies and cream, chocolate peanut butter and vanilla.
Yep. Yep, those are the new Pristine Whey powders that are out. I'm very excited. I really do. Somebody brought up a good point though that they have xylitol in it, and that's a little bit of a bummer because some people can't have the xylitol, and also dogs. It's dangerous for dogs.
I didn't know
So
that. But does the regular flavored protein powders have them in it? There are other
yeah,
chocolate.
I think so. Yeah, yeah, it does. I actually looked today. I looked today
Yeah,
at it.
we got Caspian. I'm trying to remember what has it in it and what I shouldn't buy.
Yeah,
So maybe I won't buy those then. Aww.
I'm just not letting my dog eat any of my stuff because he's not a trim healthy mama.
It'd be easier to not give him the shakes than some other things.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say if it was we generally don't make a whole lot of baked things with xylitol. It's mostly anything that needs to be like caramelized, we use the xylitol for. So Amy needs a cooking break. Totally hear you, Amy. I'm there. My kids actually are cooking. My kids cook most of the meals in our house, but I think we just need a break altogether. Cookies and cream sounds good, right, Michelle? That's what I'm saying. The cookies and cream sounds so good. I feel like I already have the wheels turning in my mind for what I'm going to eat when I get my hands on it. And I forgot that my husband subscribes to my newsletter, and I sent out a newsletter about the sale saying that I was going to buy a whole bunch. And he comes home and I had a plan. I forgot.
You warned him ahead of time.
Well, yeah. I told everybody I was planning on getting as much as I could because I didn't even get any of the brownie bars. Did you get any, Claire?
Oh, I don't like their protein bars.
Yeah, but I didn't even get a chance to get any because they sold out so quickly. So I'm imagining it's gonna be, I have a feeling it's gonna be like that tonight. So I'm planning on my ordering at midnight.
The new recipe, right? Didn't they change them?
They did change them. I didn't get to try either. They were sold out every time I've tried to get them, like during a sale, anytime. Okay, I want a hollow bun chocolate bunny big cheat. Yeah, that would be a big cheat.
So what works for me is going on at midnight, or actually I think like 10 o'clock thereabouts. I go on the website and usually the sale is ready. So midnight Central, 10 o'clock my time. So I was able to get some protein bars that one time that they had them, but they were gross to me. Some people like them, but I don't. It was
some people don't. That's okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I know people like them, and if you like them, I know Michelle, you like them. Go eat them. But I will never spend money on those things ever again. Even the new recipe, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, I don't really care for there's like a protein bar that they have in there. I don't really care for that, the recipe for it. So I wasn't sure if I would even like the protein bar that they had. But Michelle is asking about vanilla. They do not have vanilla already. They have plain and then they have chocolate and strawberry. Xylitol and I are not friends. Oh, that's so sad. I've heard a lot of people say that xylitol does not agree with them. Yeah, we don't feed our dogs treats ever either. And he can't have gluten either because he's got a gluten intolerance and he's severely gassy.
My dog
stinks. Michelle likes the bars.
Yeah, she got them for her birthday, so she was enjoying them.
Oh, I haven't tried them yet. Maybe one day. So,
what other new products are they coming out with? All I saw was the protein powders. Are they having anything else?
They've got 2 lotions, a pina colada and a very berry. I don't really care for berry as much, but the pina colada sounds really good. I was like, man, it sounds tropical.
No, I'm really happy with the orange cream, so I don't think I'd change to that.
I haven't tried the orange cream, but I've tried the other ones.
Yeah, I'm happy with the orange one. I will plug the orange cream for sure, but not the protein bars.
Michelle said she's treating herself to the tree hum hum. I almost said the tree hum hum. The Trim Healthy Mama membership, THM membership. You hated the chocolate chips? I guess I had only tried them once, and it was a year ago. The Trim Healthy Mama chocolate chips, and where are the candy bars? Or the chocolate bars?
They're
Did
not
they
selling chocolate
sell
bars
out?
anymore?
No, I haven't seen them in a while.
Wait, but we should go on Trim Healthy Mama and see.
I've been there. They don't say anything about it, and I was like, where are they? But I guess that just means that we have to actually make our own skinny chocolate or get Lily's.
My lights
Whoops.
just fell.
Claire said she was going to be keeping it real.
Something always happens. I'll be right back.
Okay, what did we eat for Easter is the question here. So for Easter, my family had corned beef and cabbage and carrots because we didn't get to have that St. Patrick's Day because the stores were sold out of everything. So I was able to grab some this time. It was good. And a sweet potato casserole that I THM'd. Is that right? Ified? THMified?
Trim Healthy Mamified.
Yeah, I did that to it. And it was all right, but I pulled back on the sugar because I'm also almost out of erythritol. And I don't want to run out. And I make my own gentle, sweet, and super sweet blends. So, you know.
Do you use their product to make it?
No, I normally actually just get, I actually really like Anthony's.
Mm-hmm.
The Anthony's erythritol and xylitol, they're from really good sources. I'm not saying that Trim Healthy Mamas isn't, but they're a little bit more affordable and in bigger bags for me. So I get them from Amazon. I did get Trim Healthy Mama stevia, and I've had it. I was getting it from the Now Organics, but I actually think that Trim Healthy Mama has a really reasonable price on theirs, and it's decent.
Yeah,
so
their prices aren't really that bad. It's the shipping that always gets you.
Yeah. Well, thankfully, I bought a ton of stuff the last time. You know what I bought.
Yes, I tried to guess really bad.
That was a fun game, wasn't it?
That was so creative of you to do it that way.
I think I'm gonna do that every time I make an order. I think I'm going to do like the little guess what's in my box thing and do a giveaway.
You told us one thing that you're buying.
What did I say I was buying? I forgot already. Oh. So maybe the question is how many did I buy?
There you go.
Luda, I have tried monk fruit extract. And I guess I haven't tried it in very many things. My litmus test is coffee. What does it taste like in coffee? And I do not care for stevia in coffee. There's something about it. I prefer xylitol or erythritol in my coffee.
No, I use stevia. We use stevia in ours.
Yeah, there's something about the flavor.
I've never tried the monk fruit before.
Yeah, I think it doesn't have as much of an aftertaste, I feel like, in coffee as stevia does. Stevia has like it's not chemically, but it tastes chemically to me.
Maybe it's just the reaction in the coffee?
I think it's just me. I think just personally, I don't prefer it in the coffee. I like it in a lot of other things. Yeah, I am weird. Amy uses Anthony's. Yeah, it's really good sourcing. Good prices. Oh, Michelle didn't do Easter. I'm sorry, Michelle. Just think when this is all over, it'll be so nice to get together with everyone again. I'm not a hugger, but I have considered maybe giving hugs out when I finally leave my house. I'm not a hugger at all.
Free hugs, like Olaf, free hugs, or whoever, you know. Was it Winnie the Pooh? I don't know. Somebody says some sign that says free hugs or something, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Winnie the Pooh? Michelle goes to the store. You go to Alabama every year? I want to go to the store.
Yeah, she gets to go to the Trim Healthy Mama store.
That's fun. I always think that it was in not Alabama but Tennessee.
No, it is in Tennessee. She just drives through it. Well, here I am telling her story. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I was like, I thought it was in Tennessee, not in Alabama. That makes sense now.
It is, and she just gets to go.
Michelle, Claire is telling all of your secrets here.
Want to know anything else? No, just kidding.
Luda is asking if I've tried adding a pinch of baking soda to coffee. No, I haven't tried baking soda. I've tried salt, and that helps counteract the taste of stevia a little bit for me, but I'll have to try baking soda. I used to use eggshells, which is weird, but I would dry out my eggshells and crush them up and put them in when it's brewing. Yeah, actually, it mellows it out quite a bit.
Wow.
Monk fruit is not as sweet as pure. I haven't tried pure.
Oh, that's what all I use. All I use is pure.
We don't have it in our stores here.
Walmart has it. Not even at Walmart?
Mm-mm.
Wow.
No, the only things that I can get are like half sugar, half stevia. Like the Truvia blends, I think.
Yeah. Well, Amazon sells it also. We used to do it with Subscribe and Save. We'd get like 2 a month of the pure, and that worked out really good.
Yeah.
But I like the pure because it's like extra sweet, so you don't have to use as much, so it lasts longer.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what's helpful about that.
Well, Michelle doesn't like stevia in her coffee either. See, Michelle? That's right. I use pure. She used pure. Claire.
When I first did Trim Healthy Mom and started using pure, it tasted like vanilla sweetener in my coffee. When I added pure,
really,
it had a vanilla flavor to it, but it was only in my coffee that it tasted like it was vanilla flavored sweetener.
So how long has everybody been on Trim Healthy Mama? That is my question. I have only been on, I think that I'm a little over a year now.
It's only been that long?
Yep.
I thought you were been on it longer than that.
No, actually you talked me into just about everything that No, I had a friend that was trying to get me to do Trim Healthy Mama. I don't know, 8 years ago, I think.
Yeah.
And I was like, no way, I'm not doing another dumb diet. Like I was just done to death with all the diets and I just did not care. I was too tired. And yeah, so then years later, I did everything the hard way. I lost all the weight, did all the exercising, and then like my body had a meltdown. So I had to work on like hormone health and like gut health and all of that. And so I started down that road, and then I found you on YouTube. Actually, somebody on Instagram told me about you. Yeah, Claire, somebody on Instagram told me about you. Aww. And so I looked you up, and then I binge watched all of your videos while I washed dishes. And then I'm like, all right, fine, I'll do Trim Healthy Mama. Against my will, Claire made me.
I made you do it. I twisted your arm. Yeah, look at you now. You're happy with it.
I am very happy. I'm very thankful. All of the information was just concise. It was really good health information. So even if I didn't follow it exactly to plan, I'm very thankful for Trim Healthy Mama just because it is so informative about the way, not just how bodies work and metabolisms work, but like how women's bodies work. And after you have a few children, you need that women's health talk. I sort of feel like it's a puberty talk. I wish somebody would have sat me down and said, hey, when you turn 27, you're going to fall apart and you're going to need to start working on that now. But nobody told me that, so I fell apart. So.
Yeah, that's one of the good things about this one. Like a lot of diets don't really talk the health behind things. Yeah. You know, it's just general, eat this and you'll lose weight. But the thing with Pearl and Serene, they're so knowledgeable in the health benefits of all these different foods and why you should eat this one with that one. It's just they are full of information, and it's what we need to hear. They're not just trying to throw the diet at you. They want you to learn and to teach us of why you should eat this way. Don't just eat this way, but why, and how it's good for you, how it's good for your husband, how it's good for your children, and through the different stages too. That's awesome. Like they have information for like the young kids, for teenagers, for your children, for your husbands, for when you're nursing, for when you're pregnant, for when you're, my age.
Yeah, I've been really thankful for all the stuff that they've gone through with thyroid and hormones, because that was my biggest struggle. And like a lot of the health, I feel like all the information was scattered all over the internet. And so I was spending hours and hours just searching and searching, like, Lord, please help me find something. I feel desperate at this point. Oh, wow. We've got some people that have been Trim Healthy Mamas for a while. So 2013, Michelle's 2013. Amy's been 6 years.
Wow.
Gina, you're fresh like me. Gina started February 2019. Aw, Gina, it's going to be okay, friend. It's going to be all right. I binge watched Claire over a year ago. See, Claire, you're so bingeable.
Gina's a stalker. She's my friendly stalker.
That's nice to have.
The other day I was talking with her on Instagram, and I hadn't put out a video all last week, just like Sunday and Monday. And she's like, Claire, it's been too long since you put out a video. So I brought her to the park with me and just give her own personal blog, or vlog when we were out with the kids to make her feel better. Like, here we go.
Luda's been a Trim Healthy Mama for 4 years. I'm just going to fix my light. Sorry, ladies.
Luda looks awesome too. And she's been doing intermittent fasting, which is something that I think I need to start doing. I've fallen off the wagon worse since the pandemic, but even before that. And you have those days where you eat on plan and you feel great, and then you have a moment and then you just give in. And it's like that constantly for me. And I know it's an excuse that I keep giving, but I really need to get back, get off the fence and just stay on the side, the Trim Healthy Mama side. And I know that food is not like when this pandemic first started, like you were saying earlier, food shortages were like really in our faces because everybody bought out stuff at first. When my first video about the shelter in place, I almost cried at the grocery store. And I just was so like, what am I going to do? So I was like, bread, so bread was my I don't know, my comfort thing through that, and then I woke up and realized, oh, wait, the stores understood what just happened and they got their food back and everything's good now. You just can't find yeast and flour is the only thing, So, but I really need to, I'm sure I gained a good 5 pounds this last couple of weeks. I laugh, but I shouldn't. It's sad.
I have a feeling that we're probably going to see a little more normalization, like at least in our regions with the food. I've seen a little bit come back. So
yeah,
I guess we have no excuses at this point.
Well, I think it's more real that it's going to be over soon and they're going to let us out of our houses. But I really do think that things are going to start opening up soon and our lives will go back. I know they say there's really not going to be a normal and things the way they were, but in time, I believe it will be. God's in control. He knows what's going on, but we'll be able to, the money will be coming back in. The husbands will be going back to work. The money will come slowly back in. We'll be able to afford our rents, our mortgages, phone bills, gas bills, electric bills, all that sort of thing. It's just going to take a few months, probably like the whole summer, for everybody to get back into where they were, on March 1st or whatever. But yeah, then that's probably when we should do a fuel cycle, when it comes back and everything is what normal, what you think normal is, that'd probably be a good idea. Because like right now, I think I would go crazy if I did one. I can't.
See, it's funny because I feel like maybe this is a control thing, but I like the fuel cycles because not only do I feel amazing after I do them, but also it feels like a little bit of normalcy, like because it's structure and it's, so I was thinking about starting one in a couple weeks. I was supposed to start one when everything happened, but I was like, well, I definitely can't now because I can't find anything in the store. Yeah. So I didn't end up doing it, but yeah, hopefully we can start one up. I would love to get back to it. I miss the fuel cycle. Am I weird? I love fuel cycles.
Since June, so that'll be almost a year.
Oh wow. Hi guys. Hi. So I see some comments over here. Oh, go fish, you've got autoimmune syndrome. I'm sorry, friend. Part-time's good though, and you have all the information though, that Trim Healthy Mama offers. Hey, Claire, maybe we should tell everyone how to enter for the giveaway. I forgot.
We forgot about the giveaway, didn't we?
We did. We did. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and because we weren't telling everybody what it was, but we're going to now. So it is, let's see if I can get it, the Slim and Satisfied Handbook from Jacinda at Northern Nester.
Woohoo!
Yeah, this is fantastic. This is what I do, but she actually pulled it all together. I feel like I should have known about this a while ago, but she has this really great menu plan. It's no special ingredients. I think kefir is the only special ingredient that she has on here. And it's really low key. So it's not extravagant recipes, like complicated. She alternates between low fat and low carb, hydration, kefir, no special ingredients. So like it's really like a fantastic layout. I'm like just taking a peek at it.
She did a really good job putting it together.
She did a great job, and it's normally it's $9.99. So she's offering that for our giveaway. So we're really excited about that. And she's super sweet. Have you guys checked out Northern Nester? Jacinda is so sweet. I got to talk to her a little bit in the last few days, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Just incredibly nice and very thoughtful about the giveaway and everything. So that was really sweet. Okay, anyhow, so that is the giveaway tonight. We have the handbook from Jacinda, and Claire, you want to tell everybody how they can enter that giveaway?
If you would like a chance to enter the giveaway for the Slim and Satisfying Handbook, we have one thing for you to do while you're live here on YouTube. While we're live. It's one of those old-fashioned games you might have played it at a kid's party or a bridal shower. Here we go. You get to guess how many beans are in this jar.
Yeah, it's perfect. It says just quarantine all over it, This is a quarantine game. Count the beans.
Some of you might want to win the beans instead of the handbook because of the way food is. But you get to win.
Really, because beans are hard to find.
Yeah. Our store has always been out of beans, and we found that our bulk department has those giant 25-pound bags of everything that they're selling. So that's helpful. So if you can guess how many are in this jar, then you'll be entered to win it. Well, you won't be entered. Whoever comes closest will win the download to her Slim and Satisfying Handbook.
Yep.
So it's a quart jar. So you know how big it is. It's a quart jar.
One guess.
Yep, you get one guess.
One guess.
And it's not a small number. I'll just tell you that, okay? I had my kids, I tried it out on my children, and they were lowballing it, and I said, no, it's a lot more than you think. So
yes.
It's a lot more than you think. Trust me, right? It's a lot more.
I would have never guessed that.
No. When I was doing it all, I was like, there's no way there's that many. And I counted again. I'm like, oh, okay. So there's the jar in case you want to see it. It's full to the top. It just there's a little space there, but it's full to the top. So if you guess, you get one guess. The closest to it.
We do know how many beans are in there. I know that's what I was thinking is, wouldn't it be funny if we came to this and we were just like, we don't know how many beans in there. It takes too long to count. We can't do that. We do know how many beans are in there.
How many beans? And it really opened my eyes to how many beans you get when you buy them at the store. I mean, have you ever counted your beans? I've never counted my beans or my rice. And doing this opened my eyes to that you really do get a lot for $1 bag of beans, So, but we buy them in the bulk department, I think. Do we? I don't know.
We do not have bulk departments in our stores.
Oh, I'm so thankful that our Winco has a bulk department. And I've always told the ladies in my videos during this pandemic, check out your bulk departments, because sometimes you'll find things there that you're not going to find on the shelves. Oh, we got some guesses. Lots of guesses.
Hi, Jeannie. It's okay. You can be late. We're just chatting. We just got around to the. Oh, that's James.
Yep. So I saw somebody said James Cook hi, and I'm like, why are they saying hi to my husband? I was like, there he is. I'm not looking at the comments, so that's why. Hi, James.
Jeannie, if you didn't see the giveaway, it is the Slim. I already forgot the name. It's from Northern Nester, and it's a Slim and Satisfied handbook. So you just have to guess how many beans are in that jar. In a jar that lovely Claire is holding. Claire, can you model that for us? How many beans are in this jar? And the person that comes the closest with their one guess wins.
They're pinto beans. Pinto. And if you don't win, you can still go to Jacinda's website and buy the handbook. Also, don't forget that.
Yes. Oh, let me go ahead and I will put that.
I did add a link to the
comment. Oh, you did already?
You can do it again for those coming still in. Mine's up kind of high.
Okay. I got it. I'm on it. So I'm not very good at multitasking, so Claire has to do all of it.
All right. Gina's like, don't worry, Pastor. We're behaving over here. we're no men allowed. We should have this thing, no men allowed. Sometimes my kids even come in and comment on during my live. Sometimes it's kind of funny.
Oh, they're not allowed to guess on. They're not allowed to guess. They already know.
Oh, Luda's number 1,111. She picked all ones. All right, let's go back and see the guesses. Okay, see, Amanda says 513. I need glasses. Shelly says 3,386. Amy 450. Gina says 896. Did I miss any more? Let's see. Keep going. And Jeannie says 150. Luda says 1,111. All right, there's 12 watching, so I have how many guesses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guesses so far. Did I get that
and we
right?
don't. So you have to take that down to 10 because 2 of us don't count.
Oh yeah, 2 of us here. Right. We will give this away in a few minutes. We'll let you know. Okay, Go Fish says 1,250.
Man, I want to play.
I'm not giving any. Well, let's see. One happy mama 23 says, does this say 1370? My glasses.
Mm-hmm. Yep. 1370. Yep. So
here's the
Jacinda
jar.
Oh, yep, the jar. Guess how many are in it? One guess.
How many pinto beans?
Jacinda put out a post today earlier about homesteading, and it was just really lovely and so true. She was talking about how a lot of times, like, you know, when we have that desire to do something, to grow something, to raise animals, or to do just something that's very back to basics, a lot of times we'll give up on it because we feel like, you know, we don't have enough acreage, or you know, just different things that are like holding us back. But she was saying, you know, basically anything that you do that gets you back to you know, just making things and raising things and growing things and anything like that, that makes you a homesteader. And I just really loved that encouragement, because it basically is, you know, saying to us that we get caught in the into the trap that, you know, like nothing that we'll do it won't be good enough, that we won't be able to accomplish much. But so if you are considering homesteading, I really encourage you to check out Jacinda's blog or Instagram or Facebook, and you can find all those links in the description below. But she just had some really sweet encouragement. If you are in a pinch and you're starting to get to the point where you need to raise your own vegetables, maybe your own animals, and do things like that, because that's probably going to be your reality for some of us. That's definitely how my family is.
Popcorn. Yeah, I wish that I had more land. My dream was always living in the country in the middle of nowhere, and God sends me to the Bay Area of California. But it would be great to be able to have some chickens and things like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There's the jar again. One guess. Everybody gets one guess. We'll let you know in a few minutes how many there are and who won.
Oh, and I am eating pork rinds, spicy pork rinds, because I didn't get dinner yet, Jeannie. And kombucha, and it's spicy and strong. So between the kombucha and the spice, my nose is turning all red. My face is getting flushed. Well, thank you, Go Fish. I love thumbs up. It's snowing in North Dakota, Jeannie. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Wow. Send me some.
I do.
I miss snow. I want some snow.
What? Oh, I do not miss it. Claire and I both lived in the same area of Western New York where it got way too much snow. Although, so you didn't live in the city?
Oh no, we lived like mostly like in the east side of it, not East Buffalo, but the east of the city, but like in the suburbs around it. You lived farther away than we did. We lived like right there.
We were farmers, and so there was no one coming to clear our roads or clear off the sidewalks or things. So I'm like, snow? No. I'd go out and step off the porch, you know, and I'd lose a kid in the snow because it was just drips. I do not miss that at all.
Well, I do miss winter, you know, experiencing that. But I don't miss the gloves and the boots and the hats and the snowsuits and bundling up and getting in and out of the car with the kids all bundled up, and then the wet puddles of snow and it melts and all that sort of thing, you know, that you deal with it.
Yeah. The wet clothes that come in and snow that gets tracked all through the entire house.
Yeah, see, I mean, and you got to throw everything in the I remember we used to have radiator heat, so we would throw the gloves and the scarves and the hats on top of those to dry.
You know, Jeannie, some towns do let you have chickens, at least hens, as long as they're not too much of a nuisance. But yeah, I think it's just, what each of us is drawn to, like the different ideas that we might have. If you want to grow some plants, you don't have to have an acre or even a raised bed. You just need a pot with some soil in it, Just do what you can with what I think she said, do what you can with what you've got, or something like that. But she said it so much more beautifully than I did.
Well, it's like my dog ate our raspberry bush. I've mentioned that in the videos before. But he kind of sat on it and it split, and then he would chew on it. So I wanted the raspberry bush to be one of the berry things, like my little miniature homestead there in the backyard. But it's grown back. I might not get berries, but there's green sprouting out like you wouldn't believe. So it's quite
that's
happy.
nice.
Yeah. And then we're going to get some blueberries.
The dog ate it.
So maybe the dog chewing on it helped it, I don't know. I mean,
maybe.
The twigs were probably the size of my pinky sticking out of the ground. That's how much he ate of it. And I said, okay, it's gone.
Oh my goodness.
These leaves growing out of it in new stalks, So that's about as homesteading as we're doing.
That's not bad though. Jelly is having bam cake. That sounds delicious.
Ooh, I haven't made bam cake in a while.
Go Fish, I am terrible at these games too. I cannot ever guess the right number for those. Maybe it's depth perception or something. I don't even know. Gina, it's 82 degrees where you are. Oh my goodness, that sounds beautiful.
Wow.
Oh.
Temperature.
Right now, it's 72 degrees Fahrenheit.
72 here.
Expect a low of 47 degrees.
54 here.
Well, you're at like evening though. The sun's still out here. All right, you ladies talking about stuff. I got to look at these comments. I got to look away from here to look at the comments. Oh, it's almost time to give this away. So I hope everybody has their guesses. We're going to be giving this away soon.
They're laughing at Caspian eating your your raspberry plant.
But see, like you said,
Michelle,
Amy, he trimmed it.
Did you join? Michelle, did you join me for a garden visit today? Because I seem to think maybe that was the case. Uh-oh. Did I go pixelated?
You look fine here.
All right.
Yeah, you look fine.
I'm looking on, it looks like we're frozen. Hopefully we're not frozen.
You don't look frozen to me.
I love chickens. I love the sound of chickens. I don't love the work of chickens anymore.
Well, somebody was telling me that all the work involved in chickens and taking care of them, it doesn't make your eggs any cheaper. It just makes you know where they're coming from. They're fresher, right?
Yeah, it's really nice to have the chickens, but you don't save money.
Yeah. Any last guesses, ladies? Last guesses. Oh, they got 16 people watching. Any last guesses? Everybody gets one guess of how many pinto beans are in this quart jar. And the winner gets a copy of the Slim and Satisfying Handbook from Jacinda over at Northern Nester.
And before we announce that, so basically what we're doing here is that every Monday night. Whoop, I'm sorry, what was that?
Oh, nothing. Just reading the comments. Okay. Sorry. It's hot.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. CST Central, we are going to have either videos publishing for with Trim Healthy Mama bloggers all over. So we're all going to be posting our videos on Monday night at 8 p.m. Or Claire and I are going to have a quarantine conversation where we give something away from all the Trim Healthy Mama content creators. So we're really excited. We already have a good lineup. Claire, I didn't even get to tell you of all the people that said that they would donate some things to the giveaways.
Yeah, you're gonna have to tell me later.
Yes, I will tell you, but it is very exciting. Everyone, just so you know, it's very exciting. So please join us every Monday night. We'll have something exciting going on, and we'll switch on and off. Some nights we'll be on Claire's page. Some nights we'll be on mine for the conversations. But Claire, I think that's good. Right? Did I say everything that I needed to say?
You got it all
Monday
out.
nights.
Monday night, every other Monday.
Be here.
Be here. And if you're not here, we're gonna know. We're gonna come knocking at your door.
And you'll miss out on the giveaways.
Yes, and that's the thing that you want. We're not going to be sitting here talking for 5 hours, so but we're going to have a giveaway each time. We're going to have a giveaway each time, so that's going to make it, worth staying so that you can try to win and see what creative way we come up with for you to win. I mean, tonight, when's the last time you guessed how many beans are in a jar?
And we thought about doing a random name picker.
That would have been so boring. We need to go look at the
we're not
see who has the number.
Oh, Jeannie, you're so sweet. Jeannie said we're both beautiful. Aww. You're so sweet. That's very kind of you. Should we start singing? Let it go, let it go. I don't actually know if that's the tune. My kids are all teenagers, so I don't know exactly.
I'm writing down some of the guesses so we know who's going to win.
Michelle, I did not know that was you. Well, hello, Michelle. It's good to see you on this side. I totally, I think I am going to do more garden lives where we just go out there and I work in the garden and chat a little bit. It was very peaceful and calm and it was fun. I had fun, Michelle. Thanks for joining me today. And Shelly needs some more ideas to get in more veggies. I had oatmeal this morning with protein, whey, and strawberries, but no veggies.
It's hard to get sometimes when you're not eating eggs. It's hard to get veggies in with your breakfast, I think, when you're not eating eggs. It's so easy to put like a side of veggies with your eggs. But if you have like oatmeal, it's not, I mean, people are grating a zucchini into it, into your oatmeal.
Zucchini, carrot,
pumpkin. But
yeah.
I don't know.
It's hard to greens it. Well, you could do a smoothie.
Oh, yeah.
Shelly, you could do a smoothie. Greens, yeah, just pair it with it. But you could also use carrots or pumpkin or zucchini, anything like that.
Do you want to announce our winner yet?
Well, Amy just said I needed a woman's fun talk night. And Amy, we're so glad you're here. We needed a woman's fun talk night too. So this is perfect. We're definitely going to keep doing this.
This is going to be a good time for us to get together and just chit chat with a group of ladies and just encourage each other and have some laughs.
Yeah, sure. And if you guys, should you have any prayer requests, I would love to pray for you. I know that this has been really stressful for some of us. And, let's also point out that even if you're on plan, but you are like over the top with anxiety and, concern and worry, that also can really hinder your health and your weight loss. So, there's definitely that bit where we need to remember to be working on de-stressing and, casting those cares on the Lord and things that will help us to stay grounded. And that way you're able to move forward, with how you're eating or, whatever it is that you're doing, that you're able to do that without so much stress. So I'd love to pray for anyone that has prayer requests. That's definitely a struggle for all of us. So, Michelle, yes, you are so mysterious. Aw, Jeannie, so glad you're here. We love mom chats. Yes, Shelly, the Choco Big Boy with the okra. I have a secret shake that we won't talk about here, but I have a secret shake on Ironheart Mama. And I will tell you that I very much enjoy it and have it as often as I can. Can you do what with the oatmeal? Oh, the Choco Big Boy? You know, there are a couple shakes that have oatmeal in them that you might be able to make up with some greens. Yeah. I wouldn't see why not. It won't be, I mean, it won't be a fuel pull, but it'll still be delicious and good for you. What is a window box? Oh, a bag of greens from your window box. You have a window box like little garden? Hi, Sarah. Sarah's here.
Oh, hi, Sarah.
Sarah, quick. Make a guess of how many beans are in this jar. It's a lot.
How many beans are in this jar, Sarah? If you can guess closest, you win a copy of Jacinda from Northern Nesters Slim and Satisfying Handbook. How many pinto beans are in this jar? It's a quart jar. It's a quart jar.
It's a lot of beans, Sarah. It's a lot of beans.
It's a lot more than you think, just so you know. That's my only hint. It's a lot more than you think. It's a lot in there.
Claire Go Fish said that you already know what she deals with.
Yep.
Go Fish, I don't. I'll definitely pray.
You guys were talking about the secret shakes, the ones with the okra.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been able to make them that it didn't taste weird. Like, I don't know if it's the okra or if it's my frozen okra. When I did a fuel cycle a while ago, I made the coffee one with pumpkin spice flavored coffee, and that was the only time it ever tasted good. So would it be the frozen okra, you think? What do you think would be that?
Are you not blending it up well enough?
Oh, I make sure I do so that it's not, chunks of it. It just has like that green flavor to it, like what's in it. Does that make sense? I still made them and drank them, but they weren't as enjoyable as they should be. Like, I want to make it again.
They should be.
Well, like the what's that thing called? The Yuck Yum Bitty. I'm in love with Yuck Yum Bitties because I have kefir out of my ear. Oh, you've got to try it. It's so good. Amelia likes them. My husband, I made him one. He didn't want it. Amelia likes it. Okay. She's 7 and she likes it, but my husband doesn't like it.
Sarah, I just made the earth milk sip and I made it chocolate. It was delicious. Although I did not add the oolong, I think maybe it was, or what? No, what's in earth? Green tea. I didn't add any green tea. I just made it without that. I just made it with water. It was so good though. I don't even know if I can call it earth milk. It was so good. It was so good. There's chocolate.
I haven't made that in like 2 years.
I remember you asking about it, and so I finally made it, but my blender is broken. My blender broke. I can't even make my secret shakes because my blender split. The base of the cup split, so it's very sad.
Ooh,
and I don't know what I'm going to be able to get.
$24.50.
Yes, the chocolate earth milk is delicious.
So I need to use
rice cauliflower
milk chips. Huh.
Amy uses rice cauliflower in her shake. Kale, cocoa powder, banana. Oh, that sounds yum. I like cauliflower. I don't. Spinach in a smoothie. Yeah, I use all the greens in it.
Luda, is your comment same, Claire? You don't care for the okra shake, the secret shake? I want to like it. It just got that weird flavor. And the earth milk, I didn't have the sunflower lecithin, So if that was like and I made it ahead of time, and it was just, Michelle remembers. Remember that, Michelle, when I made them a while ago and you were telling me about making it, it was during a fuel cycle, like maybe a year or so ago, and they didn't taste real great. All right, Sarah. Yeah.
I really like okra, so I don't have a problem with it. Amanda's asking if it's bitter. I think it just has that green flavor, I think is what Claire was saying. Claire, bitter?
Taste, no, I don't think what mine was bitter. It was just like, you know how some things like, like you smell the green and then you taste it. It's like you're not tasting like okra. It doesn't taste like a cucumber. It doesn't taste like spinach. It just tastes like it's that green, earthy flavor. That's what it tasted like. And I think I made the chocolate one. So
Shelly, I remember you saying that about the collard greens and you tossed it. Okay, girl, I gotta say, collards in one of those, I'm not sure I could handle that either. Oh man. I think Shelly, you posted that on the Trim Healthy Mama page, right? Oh my goodness, that's a hoot. Whoops. Oh, you did it on purpose.
So I should try cauliflower instead of okra, like Brianna Thomas's recipes. Put cauliflower in my smoothies.
You'd be getting your veggies in.
Yeah.
April, I had a Ninja, and my Ninja was 6 or 7 years old, and it finally it's slowing down, and all of my bases of my cups have broken. So yeah, I need to get a new one. I have looked at the Vitamix, but they're so expensive. So I liked my Ninja. The cup blended it perfectly. I never had any problems, but the cup was smaller. So, oh, Amy says okra is too thick for her. You can water it down a little bit. I watered I'll put almond milk or just water in my smoothies sometimes if it's just a little too thick.
See, Luda's on my side. She doesn't like that shake either. The smoothie.
I don't know, ladies. I feel like we need to have a challenge.
I'm willing to try it again and to make tweaks. It's just that green flavor was there. It might have been my okra, maybe it was freezer burned or something.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna ask if it was
long since I made it.
I love okra. I eat it all the time. Yeah, Amy is talking about the Brianna Thomas.
Amanda, I have the Food Ninja blender thingy. I have one of those. It's awesome.
Luda, I just see her comment now. I love okra, but it's yuck in the drink. Yeah, Luda, yeah. When you say things like this as a challenge, my friend, I will be putting up a secret shake challenge as soon as I have a blender. Oh, Michelle, your blender is dying. I'm so sad with you because I know exactly how that feels.
That is a sad moment, isn't it? Especially with True Healthy Mama. It's one of those appliances that you use like 2 or 3 times a day.
Yes. Well, and really 6 years for a blender that's abused as much as I abuse mine, because I was making secret shakes like once or twice a day at least. And that was just, just for the secret shakes. I was using it twice. The Ninja Food Blender. I will have to check that out. Yeah, Shelly, you use extra water. Makes sense. Texture issue. I love it.
Do we want to announce our winner?
I think so. Do you know who it is? Because I don't.
Yeah, let me just do some math real quick. My brain's at the end of the day.
Okay. Luda says, I feel like it's so slimy, and I have a Vitamix, so I know that it blends well. But girls, I take one sip and 3 want to come up. Luda, it's so yummy.
That's funny.
Sarah. Luda. Sarah says she loves challenges. how many shakes can you have a day? Well, shakes are fuelable, so often I would have a baby shake. In a cup, the Ninja cup only lets me make a baby shake, but I would make a baby shake for a snack or for a meal. I'm more of an intuitive eater. I don't always just eat like something that I have planned ahead of time. I mean, I ideally like that's be helpful. No, not really. Anyhow, intuitively, I kind of follow like what my body is needing. I'm also hypoglycemic, and so if my blood sugar starts dipping low, I really struggle with that for the rest of the day. So I have to be careful to make sure that my blood sugar is stabilized. And there's something about those secret shakes that just satisfies me, gives me what I need. And the protein stabilizes my blood sugar enough that I just move on. Even if I'm not hungry, I can have a shake and feel okay. Like, because sometimes we're just not hungry. I've done the intermittent fasting before, and that really helped me. Before from Healthy Mama, I did intermittent fasting, and that helped me get my blood sugar under control. But yeah, so I don't know. I like the shakes. They help just keep me going without making me feel too full. So
All right,
sorry, that was a whole thing. Okay, Claire, who's the winner?
Now, the thing is, we want you here so that when we tell you that you won, you can automatically tell us. So sorry if you watch this later on and you say, wait, they picked my name, but I wasn't there. We're going to pick somebody else. So I don't think this person is still here because I haven't seen them comment in a while. Someone commented 1,370. And that was One Happy Mama. Are you still there, One Happy Mama? Because if you are,
One Happy Mama, I hope you're still here.
You will be a really happy mama in a minute. Give us a little comment
Luda.
if you're still here so that we can let you know.
Did you see Luda's comment?
I'm not sure if we can be
I'm
friends
not sure.
with who? Katie? Hey, I'm on your side with hope, Luda. Okay, she's still here.
Come on.
Okay, One Happy Mama is here.
She is. Yay!
Yep.
I don't see her. Yay! Congratulations. So now, Claire, what do we want to say now?
Have you ever seen? No, just kidding. Well, you know what? I was going to tell you about the game on The Price is Right. This isn't just I don't know. I should have thought of this better. Sorry.
Is it what? Just one?
This is hole in two. We're going to give it away to a second person too. Yay! We're going to have two winners.
All right.
The closest person was One Happy Mama. She guessed 1,370. So she is winner number one. All right. And I had to do my math for this one. And I never told you how many. Should I tell them how many were in it before I tell them this?
Yes.
Okay. The amount that was in here was 1,820 beans.
That's a lot of beans.
820. Can you believe it? I'm not joking. I was shocked that there was that many. So One Happy Mama guessed 1,370. And the next closest is, drum roll, is Go Fish. Go Fish Office. You guessed 1,250. And so that was so close. So you are both our winners. Yay!
Yay! Congratulations, guys. And make sure Jacinda a little bit of love. Go over to her Instagram and her Facebook and follow her there. And we will make sure that we get that to you. So you can send me an email at forgingironhearts@gmail.com. You'll find the link down below. Not the link, but my email in the description. So check that out. Yeah, it is a lot of beans, isn't it? It's crazy.
It's a lot of beans, but it also makes you you should be thankful that you get that many. You get a lot in a bag.
A lot of beans.
Was just one bag, but that's a lot of beans. So one happy mama and Go Fish office. Congratulations, the two of you. Send Katie your email.
Yes, congratulations. Send me that email and we will make sure that we get that to you. And just remember, you guys can join us again next Monday for all of the quarantine kitchen videos. And then the Monday after that, we're going to be doing another video. And we're still talking. We're still trying to work this thing out. But if we feel like we need to have, another wild mom chat, Claire, do you think we could do that?
Like sooner?
Like, in between, like just
I'm
in
for
between.
That. Maybe
yeah,
a weekly thing, not every other Monday, but every Monday.
Yeah, I think that would be a lot of fun.
This blesses us as much as it's blessing them. I'm enjoying chit-chatting with all you ladies and hanging out with everybody.
Absolutely. So ladies, if this has been a blessing to you, make sure that you're sharing the information, let others know. We're going to be doing giveaways because we really just want to get on here, visit a little bit, and bless other moms. So yeah. And before we go then tonight, are we wrapping this up, Claire?
We probably should.
Oh yeah, it's
7-Eleven at my house.
So before we go, I'm sorry. Say it again.
No, I was just saying what time it was. It was funny because it's 7-Eleven. That's what time it is here.
Oh, it's 911 here.
Oh, funny.
All right. So before we go, make sure that you stay with us then, because we're going to keep doing this. But I would love to pray really quickly and just close this out and send you all off with a blessing. And yeah. So I'm going to do that now. Thank you, Lord, so much for this time together as ladies. I thank you that you've given us this opportunity to reach out to one another. Lord, we are in our own homes, and yet you have given us the capability of speaking to another woman in her home, even so far apart, and to encourage one another and bless them. And Lord, we just praise you for that. And we pray that you would be with these ladies as they are going about their life where it might be completely altered and maybe really difficult. But Lord, we pray that you would bless her and that you would bring your hope to her life, your peace to her life, that you would be the solid ground that she stands on. And when everything else seems chaotic or just a little bit stressful, that you will be there guiding her and reminding her that you are sovereign, that you are God, and that you have so much in store for us that we can't imagine. That and let us be reminded that we can put our trust in you fully. We praise you for all of the great things that you've done and that you're going to do. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right, ladies, thank you so much for joining us. We'll be doing this real soon. Yes. Make sure you send me the emails and we'll get you those giveaways. So, all right, y'all. Good night.
Bye, ladies.
Thanks, Claire.
Bye, Katie.
Bye, ladies.